Hey guys, welcome back. So on today's episode, I want to show you how to make some delicious green velvet cupcakes in honor of St. Patty's Day. Now this episode is part of a collaboration with my dear friend Vanessa. Her channel is called Cake Style. It's an incredible channel. You definitely have to subscribe. And also, she is making this recipe on her episode, something wonderful for St. Patty's Day. So you definitely got to check that out. So before we get started, I want to let you guys know that the measurements and the full recipe is below. So let's get in the kitchen, let's get started. I have a standing mixer here. We're gonna start by using some canola oil or vegetable oil. I'm gonna pour that in. Next, we have some buttermilk, because you need that buttermilk. That's what's gonna give it that flavor. And then we have some eggs. So next we have some green food coloring. And then we have some white vinegar. And lastly, we have some pure vanilla extract. So now that we have all the wet ingredients in the bowl, we're gonna whisk it all together. The wet ingredients are all nicely blended, so now we're gonna get started with our dry ingredients. And what I did was I got a piece of parchment paper and I added some flour, some sugar, some baking soda, some cocoa powder, and a pinch of salt. And the reason why I'm using the parchment paper, because that way when you add it into the wet ingredients, you don't have flour everywhere. And be sure to scrape the sides of the bowl as you go. Wow, this batter looks incredible. I love the color in there. So let's get ready for the next step. So I have a muffin pan here and I lined it with some cupcake liners, and I went that extra mile because I wanted to actually make them look really pretty, and I have some shamrocks in there, so that's looking good. So let's get filling up these cupcake liners. Okay, so now it's time to bake these babies off. So I have an oven behind me at 350 degrees, and we're gonna bake it for about 20 to 22 minutes, or until you insert a toothpick in the middle and it comes out nice and clean. I'm so excited. While the cupcakes are baking away, we're gonna start off with our cream cheese frosting. So in a mixing bowl, I have some cream cheese, some butter, and some vanilla. We're gonna whip that up until it's nice and smooth and incorporated. Okay, that's looking good. So the next step is to put some powdered sugar, which I went ahead and I sifted onto a parchment paper. That way it makes it easier, because we don't want sugar everywhere, right? I went ahead and pulled out the cupcakes. They've been cooling on a rack. You have to completely cool them before you frost them. Now let's get into the frosting. So what I did was, I added some frosting into a piping bag with a star tip, or you could just basically frost it with a knife or a spoon, but I'm going that extra mile because I am a chef, right? So let's get frosting. Wow, look at this, St. Patrick's Day, all in one bite right here. What I did was I put a little sign that said St. Patty's Day, and I put some shamrock candies and some green sanding sugar, because you know it is St. Patty's Day and everything's about green here. This looks so cute. I'm gonna have to try this. Oh boy. Wow. That cream cheese frosting is so light. I love the little candies in there, little bites, you know, little crispiness in your mouth. Out of this world. Anyway, thanks for watching Love at First Bite. I'm Marcel. Be sure to stay tuned to the end, where you can subscribe to Cake Style's channel and check out her video, because she's got a nice surprise for you guys. If you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and leave me some comments. Take care everyone, and happy St. Patrick's Day everyone. Bye bye.